game face.
Do you guys want to play some Dungeon World?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I want to play some Dungeon World. I'm gonna go through a quick recap. You guys had
Fix my socks.
The printer started printing. That was very startling, Grace. Thank you.
You're welcome.
We got to print this
Didn't
script.
want to interrupt.
So this is gonna have to be taken out in post. Anyway, previously
Don't
you
show
guys
people the script.
were getting choked by chalk that was put on the winds of the room by the sprites that Fens was trying to fend off. It did not end well for him. They ended up, as previously mentioned, blowing it all over the room, creating a chalky fog of war. You guys, Fens had a moment where he tried to abandon you all, realized the door was locked, and came back. You guys don't know that, but anyway, when he returned, he was accosted by some sprites. Had a bag put on his head. There were some interactions thereof, where he tried to eat some sprites to death. Then Ronan got into a fight with a big snake, killed it once. Thrain fell off a mushroom, got back up, tried to attack, said something, and then we birthed the snake all over again around Ronan. Yada yada yada. You guys got a key from the big snake and tried to move on, going forward, trudging forth into a new room that was filled with a bunch of rocks and not much else, like these big rocky outcroppings coming out of the mossy ground. They're all covered in moss and stuff like that. The room itself has plants in it. I described that it wouldn't, in retrospect, would have all those plants in it. It would just have like those rocks and stuff. Due to an unfortunate series of rolls, you guys ultimately ended up in the Ronan specifically ended up in the clutches of a earth elemental, becoming crushed a bit. And then Fens came up, got in melee range, which is probably a mistake on his part, and threw chalk again, really dedicated to this chalk attack, and was able to blind the earth elemental for a brief moment. It was in that moment that Thrain tried to take advantage and climb up the rock adjacent to the earth elemental, and misstepped, I guess, and fell to the bottom, down on the ground, leaving you guys, all of you guys, in a bad situation where you were tossed. A chunk of earth was tossed at you all. Everybody dodged but Fens. Fens ended up unconscious. You all ended up with a whole lot of bruises and very beaten up after all of this. Truly a trial. And made a tactical retreat in the end, finding yourselves back in the Mushroom Grove room. Earlier today, I read you guys something. I'll read it. I apologize, I wasn't able to do a lot of follow-up. This afternoon, things came up. But I read to you, the crew find themselves limping back to the Mushroom Grove with Fens drifting in and out of consciousness. As the party settles, they notice the ambient light of the Mushroom Grove seems to have dimmed substantially since they were last here, giving way to a soft green fluorescent glow that bathes the room in ethereal light. Through what looks like veins that run through the plants themselves. Kind of unanimously, all of you said, ow, I hurt. Can I have a rest, please? Ilyndra volunteered for first watch. Who's on watch, Ilyndra?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for the first one.
You rolled high, so I'm gonna assume you didn't. Nothing. I rolled for you. I'm sometimes I do want to roll die. I know that's terrible as a keeper in this type of game, but sometimes I do want to roll die. Anyway, you rolled high. I will argue that is a nothing terribly amazing happens on your watch. At least from a like anything provocative, specifically like attacking, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Anything that aggresses, nothing accosts you or aggresses at you in the night. How long is watch? 2 hours, 4 hours, 12 hours?
I think we just need a few hours of uninterrupted sleep in order to feel okay. So maybe there's only 4 or 5 hours of sleep, and we break that among the three of us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Fens is just passed out.
Your first watch, Ilyndra? Is that what you said? Right?
Yeah, that was me.
Okay, give me a discern realities.
Okay.
No.
Ooh. Reality discerned.
What kind of reality do you want me to tell you?
Ilyndra, as you look around the room, and you kind of see this fluorescent, almost like vine-like veins that seem to run through everything in the room, as darkness truly descends upon the grove while you are camped here. You feel like through some magical means, the grove itself is maintaining whatever light cover, like sunlight cover for that time of day, is what is represented here in the room itself, despite being underground and in a room.
I gotcha.
And so in the middle of the night, you notice this kind of pulsing energy, and I try to describe it in my head. You can see it kind of filter through the trees and vines, almost like this glowing pulse. I've been spending too much time in Tilt Brush on the VR headset. This pulsing, this kind of green fluorescent pulsing, and they all seem to terminate, for lack of a better term, finish in these bulbous red fruit hanging kind of obscured under these heavy leaves on one of the trees there in the mushroom grove. That's what you noticed overnight.
Intriguing. Okay.
Who's second watch?
Right?
Thrain will take last watch, so Ronan, go ahead.
Sure.
Okay, Rona. I'll shake you.
I really like how Hot Springs Mountain likes doing this.
Is that low-hanging fruit? Oh, to take.
I'm gonna curl up in a mushroom.
All right.
Are you talking to me, the keeper? I don't know. I'm not sure what.
I was just kidding when you described that
Ilyndra
fruit,
told you.
and I was like, "Is it low-hanging fruit?"
I mean,
is it edible? Can I take a little bite of it?
I don't know if I can just divulge that kind of information freely like that.
Really? No, I will set my Ronan will set himself up and keep an eye peeled.
So running your second watch. Go ahead and roll me discern realities overnight here, or for your watch.
Okay.
Even though it tells you to roll whiz, I don't. I think discern realities is whiz anyway. So
It is whiz. It's the big whiz. Ew. Fine and dandy. It's beautiful. I'm whistling through my fruity tart.
I
will mark XP.
Ronan, you have a terrible bout of like PTSD as you think that there are snakes in the grass. You're being haunted overnight by the specter of a previous battle.
Chopping at the grass.
Maybe, yeah.
Wait, come on, keep the snakes at bay. Get away, you little.
Take 2 ration because you nervous eat through the night.
Oh, well, I have to take it from Fens. See,
Oh, it's okay.
because
He's not awake tonight anyway.
No, because before we set out, I was like, "Oh, I have 22 coin. I'll buy some rations." And of course, that night we never got to shop.
My bad.
No, so that's why I was inquiring about the fruit. Does the fruit look inviting? This hanging fruit, does it look lovely? Maybe I can eat some of the produce in this grove.
Well, Ilyndra would be non-committal about that and tired and want to go lay down and
He's
say,
like,
"We'll figure it
whatever.
out."
Well, yeah, we'll figure it out. Just eat Fens' rations. So I'll eat 2 of Fens' rations.
I can give you one as
No,
well.
it's okay.
Or-
Yeah, well, if we need it.
Okay.
Fens is he's sleeping the sleep
You'll
of.
take from Fens, but
I'll take from
won't
Fens.
Take what's offered.
That works.
Yeah, because you might need it. We'll figure it out.
I got 4.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. So thank you, sir. And then Fens, I'll make a note. Glommed 1 ration from him.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Playing whack-a-mole overnight with your own paranoia is hungry business.
And eat. Yeah, it's ration crumbs, and then there's like the grass or whatever fauna on beneath is all chopped up. It's like divots. Somebody really had a
see
bad
this
day,
like
pal.
circle of mulch around
Yeah, it's a crop circle.
Ronan for some reason.
I think there's extraterrestrials here. No wonder why this place is green.
Perfect. Ronan, give me a whiz or discern realities not Ronan, Thrain, for your watch.
Yeah, don't. You don't want me doing that. See.
You said discern realities.
Yeah, I'm kind of treating it as a catch-all.
I clicked defy danger and I was like, no, that's not right. Yeah.
We can't even get through a long rest without a problem.
Nope.
It's gonna be.
If I fail enough during the long rest, can I level up?
Yeah.
Well, I'm
I
gonna
only
give you
gotta
guys
do
the
it one
level.
more time.
Oh, I see what you're trying to do. Double level up through stress.
Oh no, this would just be my second level up.
Oh, I thought
I'm
you were
not
trying to
enough
do
to level
leveled
up.
up recently.
My bad. I hadn't really planned on trying to force you into having a level. Overnight, you're kind of disturbed by what sound like the noises of fighting coming from down the hallways, kind of echoing through the dungeon itself. The sounds.
Does it
of
sound like it's
clanging
coming from the elemental or from the other direction?
the other direction, the
Okay.
entrance type area. I think I'm going to consume 2 of your rations as well, which I think leaves you 0.
No,
Rations.
that would leave me with 1.
1, okay.
Because I only gave Ronan 1. He took the other one from
Fens.
Fens.
Oh, right, my bad.
You don't need it.
Pilfered it from Fens, right?
Yeah.
Other than that, I would say you've consumed your rations. I don't really remember how you guys regain HP overnight.
We get half of our total HP if we get enough rest.
Okay, I will argue that you got enough rest.
So feeling spry.
So wait, you get
I'm all better,
half of
thankfully.
whatever that happens to be, whatever half happens to be plus whatever you have already. So if you have like 6 and your
Oh, it's
halfway
half?
point is 12, do you get? So do you end up with
get
18?
up to half. You get to up to half of your total HP. So I have 19 total health and 11 current health. I would get, half of 19 back. So that brings me all the way full.
Okay, that was how I was thinking. Okay.
Yeah, I'm only at half.
Oh no.
I was at 1.
Oh, that's right.
So
You were a 1.
When you do nothing but rest. When you do nothing but rest and comfort and safety. But it's after a day. Oh, wait a minute.
So that means I'd have to take the day. So Fens next
Yeah.
time
Yeah.
theoretically be full.
Gotcha.
Could I retcon trying to psychic heal you before we go to bed? Because
No, I'm good. So we get
Okay.
half. So I'm okay. Back up, baby.
Okay. Where does that put
I
you
was
all?
offering Thrain.
Just
I'm at half.
I
Okay.
have 11 and half a 12.
Unless you let
I should just go to your characters. I don't know why.
Ilyndra have done a psychic surgery.
Yeah, I forgot you were so hurt, and I had meant to at the end of the last session, but
am
I
almost
totally
easily.
forgot this one.
So Ilyndra's full, Ronan's basically full,
Mm-hmm.
and Thrain is halvesies.
Well,
Assign. Go ahead.
if I can't retcon psychic healing, I would still give it a try in the morning then.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, if you want to do that, go for it. What is there a practical difference between you doing it overnight versus this morning?
Overnight's
If it
more
hurts
potent.
me back, if it
What's that?
hurts me back, then I might get to heal it back.
I see.
That's the only difference, really.
Sure. Go,
Anyway.
give it a spin. Ooh-wee. Oh, easy peasy.
Douche.
I was sitting there talking.
Oh,
and I
that's a
was
great
muted.
idea. I should disease you guys more.
Oh,
Disease.
Remind me to disease you guys more.
No.
Doug's not here, so we can't do that.
Yeah. Only Fens can get a
Okay.
disease.
Bobby, can you grow out your hair
There
a
you
little
go,
so you can
buddy.
look like Thrain, please?
I mean, my
You don't-
hair is down to like here.
Oh.
Oh. You
Aha.
can totally pull it off.
Yeah.
So, guys, you wake up feeling a bit better. Thrain still probably feeling the damages from the day previous a bit more than the rest of you. Fens is out like a light, though. He's sleeping like the dead. Nothing seems to rouse him. So you guys are unfortunately just kind of forced to leave him propped up there in the mushroom grove against one of the hedge walls.
Thrain lays him down and actually puts his arms crossed across his chest, closes the eyes.
I'll put coins over his eyes.
Puts the sword down. Like they know he's gonna wake up. So put like a
You're
he's
fucking with
breathing
him.
and everything. Yeah. And say Ronan's putting the coins in the eyes.
Putting 2 coins on over his eyes.
Does Ilyndra play along? Does she put like a little
she watches from one side,
eulogy?
and curious about this strange human thing that he's doing. Even though the guy's clearly alive, what's going on?
Morbid humor of humans.
Mm-hmm.
They live so short, and yet they revel in making fun of death.
You gotta.
Oh, you gotta laugh at it if you can't.
Yeah.
You're terrified of
Big
it.
true.
So.
Big true. Perfect. What do you guys do? You're feeling rested.
Ooh. Are we going to the red side?
I think so. I think we need to grab. You've still, Ilyndra still has the green torch, right?
Yep. I sure do.
So we can't
Michael,
hear
you're
you,
muted.
Michael.
I don't think I was
And
talking
so-
loud enough.
Yeah, and then I think we want to grab a red torch as we go through to the other side.
Agreed. Also, after we wake up, I do spend an hour in quiet contemplation.
Excuse me. Okay.
So, is that door still locked? The one over here?
This one? That one.
Off to the right, we can't. It's paused, so I can't move my character, but I'm talking about this one over here.
Oh.
Does that
Aha.
Yeah.
Ah.
Sorry, Brian. I ganked. Yeah. Yeah, you can get through there.
Okay.
It's unlocked.
Okay.
Away we go.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Here I am. La 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 la. Come on, Ronan. There we go.
Do I hear any more sounds of fighting or any signs of the fighting I heard?
Oh yeah,
Gosh.
Thrain. Actually, no, you don't. Oop. Am I dragging on? Oh.
Man, those ghosts were realistic last night.
When you enter this hallway, Thrain, you will pretty much immediately notice there's like blood trailing from the red wing of the dungeon. And as you approach further, if you were to look into the main entry hall, you would see
I
two
just
more.
peek around the corner. I don't actually.
Okay. As you peek around, as you kind of peer around, just one braid falls as you turn your head. And you would see what looks to be someone crumpled up in their armor, having taken a ballista straight to the chest, and it looks like some blood is trickling kind of out of the armor onto the ground around it. You would also see two not freshly killed, but two more assassin vine corpses kind of laying there in the room, the entry hall.
Do they look like they could be from of familiar dress?
Give me a discern realities.
Here we go. Time to level up.
Boom.
I wasn't wrong.
The best you can muster is basically there's a dead bloke here. It's a dead guy here.
I wave over Ronan and Ilyndra, and
Come over.
I point out the does the blood that I saw in the intersection going towards the red, Can I tell? Does the blood look like it's going towards? Like the drag was towards the red side or away?
Towards
Like
the
there were
red side.
people that were.
So like it was
that
being
actually
dragged towards the.
Okay.
Yeah, I can probably draw, right?
Head back.
Why is it not doing the thing? Oh, because I'm stupid and didn't press update drawing. Oh my God.
Yeah. Ooh, there it
would
is.
Yeah, you would see this. Yeah, oh yeah, really super. Definitely looks super blood splattery.
CSI up in here.
Yeah, but the blood splatter is headed towards the doorway, the red hall door.
Can we discern? Is it like bloody foot dragging or just leaking blood? It's just one.
This looks like dripping, leaking blood.
Blood from one person / creature / whatever. Okay.
Yeah.
And it's not lots of blood, is it? Just a line of blood.
Probably more blood than they'd want to be leaking, but yeah. I mean, it's not like
gushing, and
it's not like The Shining or anything.
Yeah.
So
No elevators
this
of
is
blood.
that body and armor that he was seeing, right? Down here?
I want to say the body and armor is like right here. Let me draw this.
No, the X's are the spots where the traps
Oh,
were.
right, the trap.
Pressure plate.
Yeah.
Why does it always draw in the white?
Okay.
Let's say the corpse is here where the circle is. It's pushed to. Oops.
Can I say on the other side?
Sure.
I'm just saying the only reason for where Thrain is, he wouldn't be able to see that.
Good point.
But yeah, let's say it's right here. It's right next to one of the X's, right? So probably stepped on it and got bashed into this wall here. Yeah, exactly. Those are the right sound effects. There.
Like
There's
some
a dead
pirate
guy
there.
I know, it's super detailed. That guy.
Okay.
Put this there. It's worse. I'm gonna stop.
Okay, so there was that guy, and then somebody else. There's at least one other person. Do we see anybody at the entrance
Of the other room?
of this room, like the other end of the room?
Sorry, the entrance to the dungeon itself down here?
Yeah.
No, it does not look like there's anybody down there, no.
Okay. All right. You guys want to move?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Move on. Did they take any of the torches?
Doesn't look like it.
Okay. I will grab one of the red torches.
If you're talking, we don't hear you, Michael.
Turns out I'm muted. As you give me a discern realities as you kind of move your way through this blood splatter and go into this red hallway to retrieve one of these
red hallway. George R. Martin's red hallway.
You said discern realities?
Yes, I did.
Like, you really want me to level up now?
You're like, looks fine.
I'm on my way to level 2. My second level, I should say.
Right, everything looks peachy keen. Let's go, folks, to the door.
Yeah. It's hard to have to keep rolling on -1.
Yeah.
What's the worst that could happen?
Mm-hmm.
I mentioned the shining on purpose. As you take the sconce from the wall, you hear this gurgling, bubbling noise, and this door bursts open and a torrent of blood comes gushing out. Spilling along with it are 3 dead people.
Ooh.
Thrain, give me a Defy Danger Dex as a full armored, probably 300 plus pound person comes barreling down the hallway on a river of blood.
Somebody hacked the algorithm. I won't mention names, Michael. I have to report.
Slip in the blood.
Like in the moment, yeah, you like slip in the blood, even as this torrent of more blood, because I just wanted blood for some reason.
Who would have thought the man had so much blood in him?
Because, you know, is barreling down like a torrent, a rush of fluid bashing into you, and this armored person seemed to be, you know, ragdolling through the liquid, bashes straight into you. Thrain, I'm gonna roll 1d6. Damn it! Basically bludgeoning force damage. That's not really a thing in this. 5 damage. Oh my god!
To defend him by helping him in some way, by like, I don't know, helping to pull him back or
defend. You're trying to use defend?
Yeah.
Aid.
Yeah.
I want to help him because the dude's already hurt.
Yeah.
I get 1, so I'll just redirect it to me. I'll sponge it.
So you take 5 damage?
Yeah.
What does this look like, Ilyndra? She wanted to use defend.
Her trying to do something a lot more heroic, but ultimately slipping in the blood and just sort of landing in between him and it, so it bashes into her instead.
So you're gonna try now aid somehow, Ronan, because she rolled a 9?
Yeah. I see what she's trying to do. I'm like, oh, she's not really gonna make it. So
I love this.
Oh, what can I do? Where am I? Yeah, I'm gonna leap ahead. And since I'm a little more stouter, broader, I'm gonna see if this big body's just ragdolling. I'm gonna try to, in this river of torrent of blood, liquid flowing out. I'm gonna see if I could shoulder this body away as it's coming at them. Maybe I could, because I'm a big dude, kind of like create another tributary with this body.
Like you're using your whole body to redirect the flow of blood.
Yeah, kinda? I'm like a rudder now. Or dam, whatever you want to say. So,
roll bond to help out Ilyndra, to push her up to a 10, to create this shroud protecting Thrain from this torrent of bodies and blood.
And blood +1.
Bodies and blood. Bodies and blood. That'll be the episode name.
Yeah.
Bodies and blood.
Hang on. Come on. Bodies and blood. What the? Oh my God. You know, it quite didn't go the way I had anticipated. It seems like I'm now flopping around like something out of Kubrick's movie. Yeah. Oh my God. You know, Michael, when you stop fidgeting with the algorithm. Thank you.
It's rough in the red zone already, and we're not.
Yeah, it is. I might be.
All of you are taken with the flow, and it shoves all of you into the main hallway. Unfortunately, this has two direct consequences. As you guys tumble through, you trigger every single one of the traps.
But we're on the ground, so they shoot over us?
That's what I was thinking. Like, how does this work? But let's play with this a little bit. Absolutely, you're correct. Like, you will see these bricks attached to these giant mason bricks attached to ballistas, just flying, splashing through the blood as you guys are, I don't know. In my head, you're like spilling all around in this ocean of blood. I don't know why I'm getting very, very bloody. So while this is all happening, you would see, to probably some great horror, that 4 assassin vines begin to fall from the ceiling into the blood water. With you guys. And the corpses are floating around in here too.
Question?
Potential answer.
We triggered one of the traps early, like when we came in.
Mm-hmm. This one, in fact.
Yeah, and then this guy over here, we assume triggered that trap.
Mm-hmm.
Did both of those go off again?
I'm not sure. If you want them to, I probably don't want them to, but
I'm pure curiosity.
Let's go with they triggered again for sure. Why not?
All right, so we do have to be concerned about the traps.
Self-reloading traps.
They wouldn't set them out yet.
Okay.
It's bugging me.
Not this early in the dungeon.
No.
Fens' first comment when he entered. When he searched for traps.
Yeah.
No, they wouldn't pull out the multi-barrel brick ballistas.
No.
Let's pull out some assassin vines. The assassin vines are not really cool with this either. They seem to be thrashing in the blood. This is not.
Let them set up more traps. Leave them alone. Let them thrash about. Maybe they'll kill each other.
But I'm gonna give you all an opportunity. It seems to be sloshing out now to about I don't know, I want to say a little bit up your calf.
Okay.
My calf or Ronan's calf?
Oh, that's a good point. I want to say human calf, Ronan's calf.
So we're up like mid thigh for me then.
Yeah, mid thigh. Yeah, belly button maybe.
Me.
It's sloshing around too,
short. So
it's not like it's exactly one particular depth.
Okay.
Seems. But I'll give you guys all an opportunity as you see these assassin vines, flailing in the blood around you. The room probably stinks of like irony copper, Let's start with Ilyndra. Ilyndra, what do you do? This didn't quite turn out how you wanted it to.
Why'd we have to start with Ilyndra? Okay, what do I do?
We're going in alphabetical order.
I mean,
being
if someone else has a
away, basically, if
yes,
it's knee deep. Okay. I
Yeah.
try to not get shot by traps going off. That's what I do. That is my sole focus. I am trying to dodge vines and bricks, and I am probably mostly going like this and like trying
to start,
live.
I think the
Dodge
main
wrenches.
traps, I don't think you're standing on one at the moment. Yeah. The main traps, maybe you remember, maybe you don't remember where they actually are at Ilyndra, but you would right now be in at least a safe spot. You would have seen, the brick
Right, but I'm actively
ballistas.
being swept, right? Like
No, I want to kind of settle you guys right here where you're standing right now
okay.
for the moment. Like you've been able to right yourself. You've come to your feet in this position. I mean, it might be a little difficult with this fluid moving around, but you're at your feet.
Yeah, no. In that case, I'm gonna move over towards Ronan. If we all just kind of get closer to each other, we can pull away from the vines. If I can do that.
Sure.
That's my belief. Huddle up and do
the old huddle and hope.
Any of the corpses float down here from up there, like that big fella?
We all float down here.
Yeah. Somebody gets inspiration.
Sure. There's corpses floating down here.
So maybe we could give them to the vines, you know what I mean? Like slide them over there. Let them feast on the dead. Keep them occupied. So that's what I'm going to do is like, if there's
them on over?
deep, yeah, if they're floating in the water, so I'm going to push them over. Here you go, you nasty little buggers. Your Uncle Ronan giving you a little treat. Yeah. So distract him.
I'll see that, and I'll do the same thing
yeah.
for the one next to mine.
Yeah.
And then I'll start making my way over to Ronan.
Let's get out of here. Do the
you
vines
practically read my mind, Ronan. I was like, I want.
Never let a corpse go to waste.
Never let a corpse go to waste.
It's good eatings.
No, they take to it like bait. They latch onto it, the corpses, and they seem to be attempting the mastication. The blood around you, the fluid slowly seems to be draining out of the room. It's taking its sweet time, but you would notice it start to dissipate. How long do you guys stay here and watch the assassin vines masticate?
I
Time to
don't.
go. Right, let's get out of here.
As soon as I see it works, I'm getting to the at least to the intersection.
It is slick and stinks of blood. The room is now coated in a thin, well, not even probably thin, a thick, slick coat of
blood
slowly coagulating blood. Somehow the green wing hallway seems unblooded.
Ooh.
It seems to have managed to redirect, for lack of a better term, the torrent of blood away, forcing it to slosh. It would cut off probably around Ilyndra.
Do I
somewhere? Sorry, Ronan, go on. Or Thrain, go on.
I was when we came in, did the stones look like they had been covered in blood before?
Nope. Nope, not at all.
I mean, that would stain, like, if this is something, this is normal for this dungeon, then they would have at least had some staining on it. Okay.
It's magic.
I mean, that is also possible.
I mean, if it is a series of trials, then resetting is also part of its nature.
True.
Sorry, Thrain, you were trying to make your way towards where were you headed? Or even Ronan, for that matter? Ilyndra looks like she's running back towards the green wing.
To the intersection
Yeah.
Okay.
is where I was trying to
I'm
get
not-
to.
I'm not trying to run anywhere. I'm just getting out of the bloody area by a little ways.
That's fair. That's fair.
Do I still have the red torch? Or did I drop it? I did have some real crap rolls, so it would not.
I would say you have dropped it. I don't think there's anything that the other inexplicably the other red torches seem harmed, dislodged, or otherwise disturbed by the torrent of blood that just rushed through the hallway.
I'm gonna go take the one off the across from the one I took before. I'm gonna go take that one.
Perfect.
Does the door open like that again or no?
It does not. A torrent of blood does not rush out of the doorway again. No.
Okay.
Make my way over towards it.
Like, I'll wait until it drains.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, to the point where we're not, like...
After the blood reaches a
sloshing
certain depth, probably about a half inch or so, the doors would close themselves seemingly autonomously. Automatically.
Oh, the doors are still open.
Yeah. Now they closed. Ooh. Oh boy.
Okay.
Get close by. Somebody's gonna have to check the door. Somebody who's thief-like has tools.
No.
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 I'll
Good
check
luck.
it. Good luck. We're right behind you, Thrain. Don't worry.
What could go wrong?
What could go wrong? babe?
Yeah, but is the door trapped?
Doesn't seem to be, no. Did you check? I assume you checked, but
That's what I'm checking. I want to check.
discern realities. I mean, yeah, discern realities. Check it out. How do you check it out? Do you like run your fingers along the edge? There's no traps here.
It's fine.
It's
like
no,
smooth
I
jazz.
use my eyes,
Traps.
and I mean, I guess I might run my fingers along, but I would think that would be more apt to trigger something.
Lightly touch it, lightly caress it. Come on.
Yeah, I inspect it and look to see if there's any tripwires or anything like that. And then I check to see if it's locked.
Okay. Well, you had partial success.
Fens has that. That's right.
So feel free to ask these questions. Ask one question from the list. Whatever you feel might.
Sorry, I forgot I actually got to ask questions. It's the first
It's
time.
all good. We've been playing fast and loose. It's all good.
No, it's the first time I've passed one, I think. I thought I had a...
Yeah, like tools of the trade or something, or...
Oh, that's right. If I do a discern realities, I can ask, is there treasure here? That was it. I was trying to remember what I had that went with discern realities.
Do you want to ask that? You're more than welcome to.
No.
No.
I think there's better
Better uses of
questions.
that.
What is about to happen? Or what happened here recently? Kind of know what happened here recently.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look out for.
Who's really in control here?
Mm.
Who's really in control here?
I'm trying to find a poetic way to say the dungeon is in control here.
Ooh.
Um,
Sentient.
the god, whose name I have forgotten because I'm bad at stuff.
Arestheus.
Yeah, Reese's, the Ares analog.
The Reese's peanut butter cup god.
The Ares is the peanut butter with
so
just a touch of
delicious.
blood.
Chocolate
Blood.
and peanut butter. I'm so worship me. I'm so delicious. I'm not nutritious.
Yeah, kind of the dungeon. This kind of you would get this feeling of the dungeon and the mix of the dungeon and Areses.
I should write that down.
Well, I already have Aresius, god of war and conquest, a powerful deity embodying the ideals of strength, strategy, and conquest, often depicted in battle armor. Aresius is revered by warriors and kings.
Yeah, he's just your god, Ronan.
Well, no, I'm really speaking terms with him. I kind of don't believe in him much. Very disillusioned, Ronan. So he's like,
and this dungeon may change his mind. Ronan's
yeah,
mind.
exactly.
There you go.
Maybe he might have to reacquaint himself with his lost god.
His lost god.
The lost
Who
god.
is your lost god?
Was the door locked?
Does not appear to be, no.
I will open it.
Okay.
Outstanding.
As you enter the room, you're not really sure how it's working, but even still, the blood seems to be draining away and revealing kind of these tiles, this room filled with. You open the door, right? Did you go in? Did you peek in?
I opened the door.
Okay, you just opened the door.
I would have looked into what I can see, but I have not stepped in or anything.
What can you see? You can see. It looks like the room seems to have like these iron walls in this very orderly tile. Excuse me. I have a picture of it.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, and at the end you would see. I don't know. You guys haven't really peeked in, so maybe you see more than you should now in this picture, but that's okay. But yeah, you would see these iron, like, wall panels of all things.
Strange.
Any... and the blood still coalesced on the floor here.
Now, it seems to be draining in a very unnatural way.
Okay.
All the little pools that seem to be remaining are being sucked away somehow, siphoned away, and being absorbed into the ether, so to speak.
So is it being siphoned off of us too?
Yeah, it is.
Ooh.
Okay.
All right.
Ooh. Very strange.
I take some of it off of me and put it into a like an empty potion bottle. Does it look like it's being pulled?
Ooh.
in the bottle?
Seems to evaporate out of the bottle too.
Like seal? If I put a cork on it and seal it, like I'm
Yeah,
gonna put the topper back on.
just because I'm feeling that way. Yeah, it seems to evaporate into nothing.
Okay.
We'll just call you Bernays because you're so saucy.
What did you just say?
Gonna call you Bernays because you're just so
Yeah,
saucy.
like a
Oh,
Bernays.
okay. I didn't hear the.
Yeah, I stole that from the History of the World Part 1. Like,
I thought
don't
you
get
said
saucy with me, Bernays.
I thought you said sussy, and I was like, I'm not sure I
Oh,
understand
sussy. No, sorry.
what's
Saucy.
happening in this joke.
Saucy. Not using the parlance of today's kids. Sus.
That was my first question. You know, what is this old man doing? Yeah, no, it seems to evaporate out into nothing. Disappears. Even from your vial. How vile.
How vile of the vile.
Do any of you
All
enter?
right.
Ilyndra, what are you doing? You're hanging out?
Well, I had been hanging back, but now that blood didn't gush forward and we didn't immediately, I don't know, have terrible
Die.
situation occur, I am coming up and I am going to look about with them, but I don't want to be the first one to go in still. So that's where I'm at.
Thrain will
Okay.
go in if we're
Yeah, I'll go in.
up there and ready to go.
I'll follow.
Thrain is kind of trying to look for traps as he goes.
Absolutely. The door closes behind you guys.
Yo.
And I do have my torch out.
Oh, I have my green one out still.
As you guys head down this hallway, you notice that there's like armor and other
Ooh.
pieces of military equipment adorning the walls. I didn't decorate it as much as I probably should have. Adorning the walls, banners and tapestries of fights and places of battle, commemorating great wars and conflicts, and great battles of conquest. Yeah, it's probably right up Ronan's alley. In fact, maybe even the insectoid wars are documented on the halls, on the walls.
It's beautiful. Look at this. I will study them.
You will?
Yes. I'm intrigued.
Discern realities as you look at the tapestry on the wall.
Yes.
The insectoid wars.
Jesus.
Ronan, the tapestry reaches out.
Ah! What's it doing?
And spawns an insectoid on you.
Ah!
Let me make sure he doesn't have like plus 25 to hit or something. Let's change this to just...
Oh, she's not right.
Do I see this insect when I turn around?
Oh, 100% you do. In fact, it looks like it just, the ring style crawled out of the painting and assaulted Ronan.
I just chuck a Psy Blade at him.
At it?
At me? Hey!
No. Yeah. I just put Ronan out of his misery.
Well, first thing, let's resolve Ronan. Ronan, he
comes at me.
comes at you. I'm gonna have him roll his damage because you rolled so poorly. You are, as you were looking at this thing, the poster, it seems to come alive at you, stabs directly at you. The insectoid warrior, like, it spawns straight out of your imagination, and this tapestry crawls out of it, as I mentioned, like the ring style, and attacks you, landing 4 damage onto you as it
armor takes 2 of that.
Attacks.
Oh. I'll scream still. PTSD or all the terrible. It's like Starship Troopers coming back.
Perfect.
Yeah. When it hits me and it's flesh and blood or whatever, not flesh, whatever it is, insectoid, real damage. I have to slice at it.
Okay.
I won't cut his blood guts all over my serpent tooth.
Ronan wields the serpent's tooth.
What is going on?
Why does it say 2 + 2? Do you put the extra +2 because the piercing?
Yes.
So you really only rolled a 6, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Correct. I can fix that. So 6 points, yes.
Well, that's your signature
wait a
weapon.
minute,
That
that's
didn't
my
roll your
damage.
actual 2 hit.
Yeah, hang on. Sorry. My bad. I'm a little dopey. Hang on.
That's all right. Or not your
Let's
2
do
hit.
this.
Your hack and slash.
Yeah, hack and slash. I'm sorry. What is going on here?
What weapon are you? Oh, right. You're wielding the signature weapon.
Yeah.
As the insectoid lands a second blow upon you, Ronan,
I do more damage too, though, to it.
you kill it outright.
Okay.
You did enough damage. Only had 7 health.
Okay.
You kill it outright, hitting it in a spot that you know very well.
Right
where those buggers. Yeah, right between a couple
Triple
of plates.
Thorax.
And it pops open like a freshly, like a lobster. Its wet guts spilling all over the ground.
And then see the Psy Blade hit it just like right after it's dead.
Oh no! Just wait, Thrain.
Oh,
Ilyndra,
sorry.
do a discern realities.
All right.
Ask me a question, Ilyndra. If you can. Or don't. I guess you weren't actually doing anything. You don't have to roll for anything. I don't know why I called a roll for you, necessarily. What are you doing? Don't worry about the discern realities.
I'm wondering what I was going to ask Ronan what the fuck that was, honestly. Because,
Oh, perfect.
that was surprising. And we didn't see anything when we went by.
Mm-mm.
Like, we saw the paintings, just nothing came out of them, right?
Right. Yeah.
Right,
Or
absolutely.
did we see the paintings?
Okay.
You did. You saw the tapestry, the painting, yeah.
That's what I wanted to make sure is that we saw the paintings. Was it like he was seeing that?
No, you all would have seen them, and in fact, you would notice that there are several more in the room. Depicting different battles.
I make a point of not inspecting them.
Yeah.
Not really looking at them.
Not looking. I'm not looking at them now.
Not looking.
Yep, let's just make our way.
Yeah, we'll just keep our heads down.
Okay.
You okay there?
I like this tactic.
Yeah, the call scared me. Buggers got me, but I'm alright.
Buggers got me.
Okay. We'll pat you.
I'll move Thrain up.
I appreciate it. I was just a little jittery. It's been a while since I had to deal with them. It's nightmare fuel, if you know what I
See,
mean.
I should have added more of these pictures here that you'll see up ahead here.
It's huge. I know what you mean.
I'll walk you guys forward. You guys actively avoid looking at the pictures and the tapestries and all of that.
Uh-huh.
Correct.
Okay. You make your way towards a door. I currently have it locked, but it should be
Another
unlocked.
fecking door.
Another fecking door. Thrain, you're able to see through the door. I don't know. I guess because doors have to be solid in Foundry, but you would be able to actually see through this door. There's like slots, like jail door, whatever bars, but it's not a jail.
Gate.
Yeah, let me see if I can. I'm not
Like a
sure.
wrought iron, one of those black wrought iron gates.
Kinda. That kind of door with the. Maybe you can tell from that angle.
Okay.
And you can see in, and you would be able to see what looks to be this canal, this channel of what looks like that viscous blood that you were just interacting with.
Sacrifice.
It was more interacting with you, I guess.
It's in a
Yeah.
canal. It's in a channel right now. It's not covering the whole floor.
Correct.
Okay.
I don't know what you tell your compatriots, but that's what I can
I'll
tell
let
you
them
about
know.
what you see.
So, like, I would let them know what I see. Yeah.
I like the other side better.
Yeah.
Channels. To me, it's like they're sacrificing something here. All the blood flows out. Is that right? Oh, sentient being of the dungeon.
I'll look at Ronan and be like, "Is that what your god would do?"
Of course, yeah.
That guy.
I say it with a complete authority, even though I have no clue. No, but he's gonna say yeah. I'm gonna say yes.
Your god would be the sacrificing type? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. God of War, yeah, sure.
Sure.
No, I really honestly
need made.
yes, we must. If you're gonna make a few omelets, you gotta break a few eggs. You know what I mean? But that's what Roman. No, kidding. He thinks that this is all what the way the channels are. So would he be able to discern realities that this is indeed what this is? Because what other purpose would this serve?
Right.
That's what I'm thinking.
Give me a discern realities.
All right, let's go here. Yeah. I'm gonna discern this bad boy.
Is that something you're good at? Do you have like a special move that lets you roll
No,
discern realities?
absolutely not. Okay. All right. 7.
Hey, you're plus 0. You're a step ahead of me.
Yeah.
You would like you have this flash. I guess you have a question. Go ahead and ask the question.
No, this is what I'm thinking. That it is for sacrifices and to channel the blood. So I'm going to say what here is useful or valuable to me in conjunction with that. My theory.
I want to say that you recognize these as the sacrificial pools of that captured warriors would be kind of fed to, and kind of this unholy creation of Eurystheus would form as a result. These kind of blood warriors would become thralls to the army, after kind of being bathed in these bloods.
So this is like the step in the process.
Yeah.
Like this is okay. So the blood goes to wherever. Oh, now if that's the thing, they have to bathe in this blood. Ooh.
Well, they're forced to bathe in the blood, take it in, be consumed by it, ultimately killed by it, and they become basically thralls of Eurystheus.
So why did it send the bodies back out then dead? Unless there's a thrall.
Were they dead? I mean, they were dead, but were they dead? You didn't hang out with them too long, did you?
No,
we didn't. We didn't like check. So,
even if you did check, it didn't give you a timeline. So,
but hopefully those viney things made quick work of them. I hope, or at least made them less reanimated-y. If they're gonna come back.
You're saying this about that and what he does. Thrain's probably gonna go back and check and see if they are at least completely eaten, or if they.
I like this. So, Thrain, you head back.
Yeah.
I think we should stick together. I'll come.
Like you said, the door closed. I didn't.
You can go back. I locked it, but in retrospect, you guys can go back if you want. If you make your way back there, I'm not going to make you travel all the way, but move your palm or whatever. If you do make your way back there, you would probably see, some masticated corpses. Give me a discern realities to see if you can tell that something gave a fight or something. Interesting. With a 5, I feel like
Thrain's got to stop being the one to go look at things.
Is he not good at the wisdom?
He's
he doesn't have a -1.
Yeah. Maybe you should be in the back.
I think Fens is supposed to be the investigator. Yeah. So how far you guys are kind of screwed at the moment.
Yeah.
I've got a +1.
Yeah, Ilyndra.
But I don't want to go in front.
All right.
I'm trying to think of how to escalate this for you.
Okay, Otis.
Do I have to? I feel like I've just already given away.
We know what's coming. Just bring it.
Thrain, they look like any other dead corpse that's been chewed up by a plant that you recognize.
Come on.
Well, it looks like one of the plants has like a chunk of axe stuck in its teeth. You find that kind of funny. You get a good chuckle. And you don't seem any concern.
Okay. Alrighty. Nah, it's all good.
So good.
No problem.
Okay, good. I'm glad to hear it.
Like those plants, they're eating.
Hit 'em
They're
up.
eating the axes. There was one with an axe in it like stuck in it.
Stuck in its teeth.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, hilarious.
What do you have of yours that I can consume?
Of mine.
What?
We have a bundle of arrows. My black bag of tools, but I think that's more mechanical than thing that can be
That's fair.
messed with. I have a couple Molotov cocktails that I made. Yellow.
No,
green, first.
I'll think of something later. I probably should just not be calling for the rolls ultimately if I can't figure out what to penalize you with. And we don't have Fens here to come up with random stuff to brutally harass you guys with, so so that leaves you guys in this hallway. Ultimately, Thrain, you can see through the door, and see the canal there. Ronan would, I guess, tell you because he's the one that did the discern realities. He would have told you what they mean. They're these kind of like conversion pools.
Yeah, that was the reason we went back
to make sure these things aren't up and shambling towards us.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Which they're not. All is well.
Yeah. All right. Good looking out, Thrain. All right. Oh, I think we're okay.
So are we going in here?
Might as well.
Are we going in here? Red room, blood canal. There we go.
Red rum.
The
Red
angle makes it
rum.
look kind of weirdly purple, but it's supposed to be blood. So
Red rum. Ooh.
do you all enter?
Oh. I'm gonna peek in. Do the Thrain peek.
Go right ahead.
Oh wait a minute, a second. Did you? How long? I must ask. How long a pause is there between Thrain going in and you guys kind of staying back?
Not long.
No. Did he go in? I thought I was going.
I stepped in.
Oh, you did? Okay, I didn't hear that. I'm sorry. Okay. So 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. Or whatever the medieval.
Right around 5 Mississippi, you kind of hear the door begin to creak on its own while Thrain is inside. Do you guys go in?
Creek closing?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like it's trying to close itself.
I'm going to put my body against it and see if I could stop it from closing on its own. I kind of shoulder into it.
Defy danger strength.
Okay. What the flying? But
Can I? I can't help out because it would be just +1.
I believe so.
Man, what is going on?
Ilyndra,
Right?
Freaking thing
Ilyndra, I
is
need you to
rigged,
pick what side of the
man.
door you're on.
I already did. I went over before it got to like 2 Mississippi. I'm fine.
Ronan,
Let's go over.
the door pushes you and closes behind you, or closes on you, sort of, and locks.
I'm caught in the door now?
No. You're on the other side of the door now.
Oh, so it kind
I'm
of.
going to leave it open so that you can see inside, but think of yourself as locked out of the room now.
Oh, jeez.
Can I try and help him in the room before it shuts on him?
You're trying to yank Ronan into the room?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He can't go on the wrong side.
I'm like, oh, the door's not, so I'm like, I'm saying the door's not really, it's pushing me. I'm kind of stuck.
I will let you roll
when it
aid,
started
but I will
creaking.
tell you there may be dire consequences to your appendages if you
Oh,
if
don't
you
do
fail
that.
to either one of you for that matter, if you fail the
It's
roll.
all right. No, I say I'll figure a way. I was just
Yeah,
pushing
never
like.
mind.
Maybe I
You
shouldn't have
got it,
warned
you
you. I
got
should
it.
have just let you roll and kept my mouth shut.
Theoretically, both of us have to help, right?
I think she's
To
just
bump him
trying
up?
to
Well,
make
you only
a
ever
devil's
get-
bargain to pull
Nah,
him
it's
into
fine.
the room.
I would have dove over to try to pull him over if I saw this happen.
Yeah, I was just trying to do my own separate move of yanking,
Yanking.
not an aid or something.
Not an aid, okay.
But
That's what
a
I was-
a yanking.
Then it would
of
be like a
him.
defy danger dex to yank him in.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
But
Mhm.
No. Mm.
Ronan, Ilyndra yanks you in.
No, that was me.
Oh, that was you.
Thrain.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, sorry. Yes, it was Thrain. Thrain, you yank Ronan through the door as it closes behind you all. Locks. Oh, I should have moved. I keep locking this fucking thing. Should have moved Ronan in.
Thank you.
With such force that it throws him into the canal.
Ah!
Like you just did it so rapidly. Just like, oh fuck, get in here. Just with the haste, you kind of accidentally tossed him into the canal. You're kind of now chest deep in this viscous blood.
Whoa.
And you
I was
can
giving
feel
him a
this.
hand and
Ooh.
trouble.
I feel so funky.
Give me a con saving throw or con. Just give me a con. A defy danger con.
Con. Okay. Con. A pretty good con. So. All right. Good.
You feel okay, you're completely unfazed by the.
I've been in knee deep in blood before, chest deep in muck and mire. Nothing.
The magical
like a
properties
fucking-
of the canal.
Yeah, it's a fucking day to spy.
Probably,
It's
especially
another
if Arisius
Tuesday.
Just another
is your
Tuesday.
bro.
Just another Tuesday. Wait till 21:30, then it's gonna get really fun.
But rising out of the canal.
Oh no.
Are a bunch of what look like I didn't have time to find specifically red ones or dripping with blood. In my head, these are like the enthralled dead of past warriors spawning up in the pool, the pools of the canal, kind of rising up in through the water, and putting you guys calling. You guys would see this happen. Thrain, Ilyndra, Ronan. All of these monstrosities, blood-covered monstrosities, would rise from the canals.
We'll just sit 'em right
What
back
do you do? Let's ask Ilyndra.
Is Ronan already out of the canal or
Not yet. I want to place
him.
him in there just for a hot minute while we
Yeah,
so he's still in there.
process of getting out. Unless there's one on top of me.
Mm-mm.
Okay, in that case, to try and help give him extra time, I will just try and missile with magic this one that is the closest. That is what I shall do.
This one.
That's the one. Good enough.
The blood-coated orc blood warrior bursts like a fat, ugly blood pimple and falls with this like I want to say like clumpy porridge-like sound as its parts fall into the canal. of blood, and you obliterated that monster with a 6. They only had 3 hit points, so you re-deaded it. It's kind of disintegrated into bloody chunks that were reabsorbed into the muck.
Got him.
Thrain?
Seeing that, Thrain will throw a Psy Blade at the guy in the corner over here.
Okay.
A flying one. There we go.
You were so cavalier with your psyche.
Oh, I don't need it.
Thankfully, you
that
only
was
got
the
a 1.
times I don't mind getting a 1.
Yeah.
Just your lack of hesitancy to just roll yourself 1d4 damage to the brain, basically.
It's either I'm gonna take 1d4 or 1d6.
That's fair.
Oh, yeah. You don't want to be a masochist.
8 damage. This once Formian Centurion.
Chin-chimney, chin-chim.
You're not helping. Explode this, in blood and chunks, and gets all the pieces flop back down into the muck. Like this soupy mess.
Ew.
And it explodes. This one's dead.
It explodes. No, this is really gross, if you ask me. I've been on some scrapes, but this is so
And I'll throw my hand out so to help pull Ronan out.
Thank you kindly. Ooh.
Okay, Ronan, roll with advantage. Roll strength to get out.
Okay.
With advantage.
Come on, character sheet. Load up.
Well, you didn't need it anyway. There's a way to roll with advantage. I don't remember on the sheet.
Yeah, I forget.
Up at the top, there's an advantage. You can just the radio buttons.
What happened?
There's a roll mode.
Oh, there it is, right there under roll, right next
above
to
your
roll
basic
formula.
moves.
Ah, yes. Oh, I see it. Thank you.
You rolled an 11 anyway, so you're fine. Unless you have like something like a move where 12 does something more. I'm not sure.
No. Thank you.
You easily crawl your way up. Where do you want to end up? Here.
Well, I guess with the party. So yeah, with everybody.
Okay. What do you do now that you've crawled your way out of the muck?
Ooh. Try not to strong arm doors. Number 1. Number 2, I guess. Are we moving on? I guess we're pressing on.
Yeah, it looks kind of like.
I guess.
Well, you guys still have this combat going on. These things will definitely be approaching.
Yeah. Oh,
you
they
guys.
do. I didn't see them. Oh, yeah. Well, shite. Okay. Well, I'm gonna let them come to us. I'm gonna rush over there. So we got 1 here, 1 there.
That one's dead.
No, that guy's dead.
These are dead.
Okay.
Those 2 are dead.
So how many do we have left?
So they're not contrast enough.
This one here. No, they blend in real well.
I'm so sorry.
Okay, look there, Wisconsin's. All right.
No, sorry.
How fast?
You can
are
zoom
they
way
lumbering?
in though. They look really pretty. Say that again.
Lumbering? Are they lumbering masses? Like they're not formed yet completely? Or are they formed?
You would, Ronan. These look like the Aresius thralls that you would suspect. Like they, lumbering. I would say a little faster than lumbering.
Okay.
When I think lumbering, I think, like Dawn of the Dead or whatever. When they're but no, something definitely quicker. Like something close to maybe just a slightly slower human.
Okay. Okay. Well, then I because My sword has reach, so I'll wait till he gets within that reach
Okay.
of it, so I don't have to jump over. I'm not jumping over this thing lately. It seems like I better leave the acrobatics at a minimum. And when it comes in reach,
If that's what it'll get within reach. It'll go.
Yeah.
Because they also have reach. It'll like shiver its mandibles at you and attack. What do you?
I'm gonna hit it.
You attack in response. Why did it not show up your roll? Did you just roll strength?
Hack and slash. I just rolled strength.
Oh, you rolled hack and slash. Duh.
Slash. So I was a 7, right?
Okay.
7.
Just because I'm feeling like that, this is gonna push both of you into the muck. Roll your attack. Or roll your damage, rather.
Sure.
Oh, he's not supposed to be rolling 2d6. Do not.
Okay, so this is
I wanted him to roll 2d4.
10. Also, I have merciless. I don't know why.
4 damage. Okay. What does merciless do? When you deal damage, deal plus 1d4. Cool.
1d4. Yeah.
So you do 10 plus the 1d4.
Yes. 14.
Holy shit. You send this guy right back to his maker. And that
grizzly
is the Blood
and
Canal.
forceful tags on my sword. So yeah.
What does this look like? You.
Oh, it's like you said. I sent him back in pieces.
You've dealt with these bugs before.
Yeah. So it's just quick work. Shra, shra, shra. You know, like cutting that mutton. To make that MLT sandwich.
Mutton, lettuce, and tomato.
Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah, I know you absolutely just re-obliterate this thing.
Ooh.
Probably coating yourself in the blood. Give me a strength. Or no, give me a con for getting pulled into the canal.
Oh, no. Defy danger con?
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
Okay. Sure.
Sure. You feel
man,
this
can't
rage. Can't skip what? Sorry?
Failed. So
right. You
damn it.
You become kind of enthralled a bit. You feel the power of Eresius boiling in your blood as you climb out of the canal and stare straight down at Thrain.
Oh no.
Thrain,
really
Ronan
Thrain.
is not acting normal. He seems to be aggressing straight at you, lunging at you even after mercilessly obliterating this monster in front of you. He, it was visceral and almost savage, and he climbs straight out of the blood canal looking
I bull
at
rush
you.
him.
Okay.
and hit him right around the waist, grab him by the knees, and just drive him into the wall.
Give me a strength to fight
and trying to hold him there.
Oh no. You should take a bath, Thrain.
I'm not very strong.
It's good for you.
That'll do.
Okay. You're bashed up against this wall now, Ronan.
Oh,
that's what you want to do, right? You wanted to
I'm gonna be like
linebacker tackle him and shove him into the wall.
Yeah, not trying to hurt him. Not trying to hurt him.
Right. Just pin him, kind of.
Yeah, and I'm gonna say, Ronan, buddy, it's me. It's Thrain.
buddy.
You don't want to do this.
I'm not your buddy, pal. He replies.
And I'm trying to get through to him. Like,
Okay.
Well, because you only rolled an 8, if you had rolled a 10, I would have let him have advantage on his roll, but go ahead and roll con again to try and be phased out of this.
Okay. You should really come with me to the bath, Thrain. It's
right? Yeah, exactly. I love that.
yes. Feel reasons.
Bathe in the blood of your enemies.
Blade, yes. You become so powerful. You will feel it. What do I get? A 7, 8, 9.
A 9.
Okay. 7, 8, 9.
You found it. I'm gonna roll a 1d4 to be your damage roll for you. You're just mentally phased as you shake it off.
Okay.
It's gonna take 2 damage as you shake off this rage, this kind of savage rage that was boiling inside of you. It felt like even the blood like absorbed through into your skin a bit. It's weird.
Oh, thank you, Thrain. Yeah. Here's a little safety tip. Let's not try to go swimming in the canal.
Yeah, I was going to say, no more swimming.
Let's try to avoid that at all costs. Thank you.
Ilyndra, an orc blood warrior, bloody orc blood warrior, leaps across the canal and slashes directly at you. What do you do?
Magic missile. Pocket sand.
Actually, with it coming all close to me like that, I think I would go for my closer magic out of reflex, though I will still cast the spell, though. Which I do like that. Hey! I did it okay.
So you like jump back and cast magic missile? Is that what I'm hearing? Or?
Yes. Yeah, that's what I do. Absolutely. Boom. Boom!
A second one, orc blood warrior, bursts like a fat blister at your magic missile machinations. Kind of getting on you a little in the process, but it absolutely is obliterated. You hit it for twice its health, so that leaves you guys out of combat at the moment, and you hear another. Well, how can I spawn the key? I know. All the blood in the canal seems to drain away, leaving a key. This kind of, it looks like veins and arteries wrapped around. It's this kind of grotesque, bloody key. It somehow seems to produce blood. I don't know. I'm just being really weird right now.
Thrain, I feel like you should grab that, because I feel like A, Ronan shouldn't grab that, and B, I don't want to grab that.
And I don't want to grab it.
I don't want to grab it.
I get your logic, so yeah. Thrain will grab it.
Oh, and I guess for Ronan's sake, I'm just gonna try and prestidigitate Thrain into cleanliness, because Ronan just kept complaining about how he needed a bath.
Yeah.
Maybe if I diffuse that situation.
I'm a bit rank.
But what? Wasn't it Rona that was just in the blood bath?
Yeah, he was trying to get me to take a bath in the blood.
I gotcha.
Oh, I see now. That's so rude. That's so rude. Oh, hey, did the blood drain off of Ronan like magic?
Let's say yes.
Or okay.
That sounds right to me. Sure.
And everybody's nice and clean. No prestidigitating needed. I'm pleased.
So now you have one. Sorry, go ahead.
I said, so now I have that key.
Yes, sir. Now you have both keys. Well, I guess Ilyndra has the other key now. The green key. The vine key. The blood key and the vine key. But yeah, no, it's in your possession for surezies. What do you guys do? It's been a heck of a day so far.
Yeah, that's for sure.
It's only been like half an hour,
Right?
I think.
Already.
It feels like forever.
Well,
Um,
how are you guys feeling? It's okay. Do you want to try and go through this here door? Can we see through that one too?
Let's keep going.
You guys feeling all right enough? Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I only took 1 damage, so I'm still only half.
How did you
You're still feeling lousy.
Yeah. No worse than I did it before, though.
Nice. You guys make your way to this door?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you do when you approach the door? No, a door is the bane of every crew, every party, every cohort.
Is it locked?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm assuming the key will unlock it like the other one.
Oh, yes, I should have described. Yes, it does. It looks like it has a key lock that kind of veinily intertwines, like it has its own artery. And and it slots in, kind of gives a half beat, and then opens. If you want it to open. Well, no, it opens. Whoops, I locked it on
It's
it.
that creepy Existence movie.
There you go. That's perfect. Yeah.
Love me some David Cronenberg.
Yeah, it's some straight Cronenberg.
Oh,
I remember we watched that and we were like, is this a Cronenberg movie? And then we looked it up. Yes.
Yes.
Sure was.
Body horror. Yeah. It's got to be him.
There's too many things sucking on other things in this movie for it not to be.
I'm really concerned about what we're coming up on.
Oh?
Oh.
Having just fought that
Yeah.
other elemental.
Yeah. No, you're right.
Fane, you see this field of bones and other armor and other ruined equipment. Just littering this entire room.
Do I see anything that looks like it might be living?
No.
I think we're gonna have to fight a skeleton.
No.
Can we see any blood in there?
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
No blood.
No blood allowed.
Okay.
Oh.
I pick up that sword and give it to Ronan.
Oh. How is that sword rusted? Is it beautiful? Is it have any inscriptions?
No, I did not enter the room. I didn't need to though, because that sword's sticky.
Michael?
What's that? What did you say? I apologize. What did you ask?
I said I picked up that sword and handed it to Ronan, but I did not enter the room because the sword is sticking out of the room.
Boy.
Okay. I'll take that technicality. Okay, you acquire it.
Well, I look it over. Like I look at it. The scabbard, the hilt. Does it have any significance? Any something I can detect.
It looks
Lineage,
like one of the
house.
weapons that some of the more elite warriors of those orcs.
Okay.
Yeah, I am off cam. Sorry, hold on a second.
Does it have any? So it's a fairly standard sword of that type.
Yes, very mass manufactured type of affair.
I think these were made in Isengard. I can tell. Yeah, not quality, but all right.
All right.
Ka-ching!
Crude.
Put it back down. Crude, yeah, it's just for hack and slash. No finesse.
No finesse.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, no reason to go in that room. Turn around.
Yeah. Yeah. Is there anything else like this besides it's just a litter of bones and old armor and decomposing thralls?
Thrain remembers what happened last time we walked into a room. So
Yeah. Yeah. There's nothing really compels us.
the door on the other side.
There's
Yeah.
definitely a door on the other side.
Yeah. Shit. Yeah.
I-
You run really fast.
I would like.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I'd like to reference. You're fine. I'd like to reference my books to see if there's anything in there about, maybe legends of Eurystheus trialing people
Yeah.
and their clever solutions. Ideally.
Sorry.
Perfect.
Subtle too. Sure, give
you
me a
never know
spout
what
lore.
you might find in a book. Okay.
You never know what you might find in a book.
Okay. And I'm
Take
reading one
a
of my
look.
books.
It's in a book. It's about skeletons.
You gotta open.
When Eurystheus blesses you, he gives you scars.
Scars.
Many stories.
That's an 8.
Nice.
The GM will tell you something interesting. It's on you to make it useful. The GM may ask you, how do you know this? Tell them the truth now.
No.
Eurystheus is not a subtle god. He is not one to give you mixed messages. And it would seem the one he's trying to send now is of combat.
Oh.
Okay. Okay. Then I will look up from my book at my waiting comrade, and I will say, I think we're supposed to fight in there.
Oh.
Don't know if we should, though. Probably.
I
Burn
left
'em.
the door open. The door is not locked. We can run back if we need to, and
we run really fast up to that door.
Lock the door. Well, do like we did last time.
Yeah. And then maybe does bones burn? Right? Like turn this
Do
into
you still have the green torch?
Well, you have those.
I do have the green torch, and you've got those Molotov.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Cause like we can make this like a crematorium. Get it really hot.
I can make fire pretty okay.
Yeah, good. Let's just let them burn. Turn these bones to powder. if we have to.
Interesting. What is your guys' plan here?
I think-
Uncertain.
Yeah. Are we gonna like run really fast over the bones? Like or be
No,
like
I don't think we have any means of
Run
opening
really
that
fast
door
over the bone.
oh we
other
don't
than
oh,
other than killing
killing what's
whatever's
in
in this
here.
room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and I think once we go in there, we will be locked in there. But I don't know. We'll probably be able to get back actually because we
Yeah.
were able to get back from the rock.
Yes.
Yeah.
We start stomping
Yeah.
his skulls. How about I
Does-
start
First,
throwing heads?
is there a doorway looking line of any kind, like pocket door, slide down from the ceiling, something like that, around this entrance to the room?
Oh, I see what you're asking. It doesn't appear to be. Do you want there to be one? We could discern
I do
reality.
I do not.
I do not.
No, it does not appear to be any hidden
Similar to the last room we were
portcullis
found the
door or
rock.
anything.
Earth Elemental.
Yeah.
Similar to that. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just less sprites. Fewer sprites.
No sprites allowed.
All right. Yeah. Ronan,
Yeah.
that looks like a really cool sword in the middle of that room. You should go to check it out.
Oh, I spy that sword. Is it worth transversing to get it?
Are you trying to discern realities?
Yeah, let's discern reality.
Yeah, discern realities.
I leveled up, so I got a +1 now. I'm not so stupid.
Not so stupid.
Not so stupid. I'm not stupid.
Not
Oh,
stupid.
I am stupid.
Leave me alone.
Stupid.
Not
Leave me alone.
stupid.
I'm Ronan. I know what I'm doing now.
Smart now.
I'm smart now. I have abilities. Not really.
We're giving you discern realities. If there's a question you might have, I know that you're asking mostly just, is there value in that weapon?
So I already said it, so let's do with that. What is useful or valuable to me here? Is that weapon? Sure.
What is useful or valuable to you?
Well, I did inquire about that sword, and Thrain drew my attention to it. Ronan likes those things. So it's to him right now, yeah.
He drew your attention to this big boy, right? I believe. But it's this little dagger that calls your attention.
Yeah.
It has some interesting runic patterns on it. But it is also in the middle of the fucking room.
Yeah.
So,
well, here's the
Hops
thing.
right over to it.
If you lot want to stay here, I'll runs in there, grab this dagger, go to the door, see what happens. If it gets crazy.
If you want to go in there by yourself,
You guys.
I can make you invisible,
Oh,
and then maybe nothing will see you as long as you don't kick any of the bones or something.
could do that.
And
Yeah.
nothing will see you as long as you don't kick any of the bones or something.
yeah, who knows how the room knows there's stuff in there? It probably sees you.
Yeah.
No, I love
Let's
it.
try it.
Yeah.
Let's do it. All right, I'll just go to the door, see what I can do. If it's nothing, I'll come out, grab the trinket, and then run.
I say grab the.
Well, will the dagger like floating up in the air like raise? Will they like see this dagger kind of floating by itself? I don't know. How does that spell work? Does everything? Now, if I run in, I'm invisible. Pick up the dagger. You see them? They are invisible.
Original,
They're
boring
invisible.
version.
So whatever. I mean,
Yeah,
just
it's
saying.
not from my perspective.
I'll pick it up if they see this floating dagger. Will draw their attention.
I feel like they wouldn't see a floating dagger. They're invisible seems to imply them and their stuff, so I feel like what would happen is the dagger would disappear.
Okay. I likes it. I think that's great. I'll do it. Let's do it. Make me invisible.
Is this just happens, or you got to cast a magic spell?
Oh, I gotta cast this spell. I never do a spell without having to roll that.
Okay.
Let's see what happens. Or it's going to
It'll
make
be
me
great. I'm gonna touch you.
a ham sandwich.
Okay. I make you so visible, I don't know.
I put neon lights on you. Like, I
I feel like this is an Emperor's New Clothes where we
Yep.
make him think he's invisible.
Exactly.
God.
Yeah.
Brian, are you just trying to manifest the 9:30 failboat? Is that what you're trying to do?
Apparently I did. Apparently I talked about it a lot. Therefore I manifested it.
I mean, you manifested it a little early.
Well, it's 5 minutes.
7
We're on time.
Well, no, 7 o'clock.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
True, yeah, but it's always the 9:30 choke. It's like
There have been a lot of fails tonight, but I blame that on discerning reality.
Yeah, you guys are definitely.
Yes.
Ronan is invisible, but he's invisible and probably not the way you're looking for. Literally, he now has a blinding shine to him, causing all of you to be like you just took a half-second glance at the sun. He's leaving those streaks and spots in your eyes as you're moving around.
I am a god.
Oh.
Worship me.
Huh. I've
Where
never
are the
done that
bushes?
before. Oops.
I don't know what to do with this.
What are the complications, though? Is there a list of complications? Or is it just...
No, the nice thing is I can turn it off, which I'm gonna do now.
Hang on.
Sorry. I guess you could lose the
Is it-
spell as part of the complication.
Sure, if you'd like. I can lose the spell for the day. Forget it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
because
clearly
otherwise
remembered
it's
it
an ongoing
wrong.
spell. So if I fail, yeah.
All right, that didn't work out too well. I thought being invisible
I'm
was
gonna go-
like me sneaky. I guess not.
Yeah. I'm gonna go talk to myself in the corner.
Well, for a brief moment, I thought I was a god.
Come on, Fens trusted you in this. He brought you on, took you under his wing.
Fucking Fens.
Ronan, you are left with the I guess decision ultimately, or Thrain. Either you can do whatever you wish ultimately, but we keep coming back to Ronan. Are you trying to move into the room? Thrain, are you still trying to entice him with various trinkets?
Yeah, Thrain's definitely pointing out things that.
Yeah,
that
you know what?
like.
We discussed this enough. We tried to make me invisible. Didn't work. All right, you know what? Enough of this sneaking around, doing thieving stuff. I'm gonna go right in. You guys hang back if things get a bit wiggly.
Thrain's got a dagger out, so
go. I go.
If he needs to.
Show any object.
Is there any nuance, finesse?
No, none. Because
None.
Because how am I gonna? This place is littered with.
Do you
bones.
stop at the trinket and pick it up?
I stop at the trinket and pick it up.
Oh, the minute you pick it up,
it comes to life.
bones would rise from the ground.
But I have the skeleton slayer dagger. That's what it is. Oh, that's it.
Hey.
Oh, fuck. We knew it was going to happen, so I'm just going to go right for that door as I pick it up if I can. Just kind of pick it up. I'll kind of look at it a little
back
bit.
towards us.
Well, our idea is to get get to here, right? Open
Right.
this door.
Yeah, but I think we all agreed that the only way to go through that door is
Oh, it's the
probably gonna
combat.
be
I
to
keep
go
forgetting.
around.
Yeah. Yeah, I get the trinket, then right. Oh, ding! That's right. I just said that. She's got the books and knowledge, so I'm gonna grab the dagger and then work my way back.
Okay.
So if I could do that, that's what I'm doing. So I got the dagger.
Oops, I didn't mean to do that.
Get a little peeky peek at it, and then hustle back.
Well, you would definitely find yourself immediately accosted by one of the skeletons that spawned up behind you and between yourself, Thrain, and Ilyndra. They're probably actually really hard to see right now with all the other skeletons.
Okay.
Don't know. I guess I could give them another color. Hold on a second.
Oh, if I can slash at it, I will. Puts the dagger in my tunic, belt, and whoosh.
Oh, it didn't. Oh, there, it did update the token. Can you see it now? Because it's heckin' red.
Yeah. Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, I'll have to do it to the rest of them now.
I just want to say that my young eyes can see them fine.
I was able to see him.
Your young eyes.
I zoomed in a little bit, but so I can see the whole room.
What the heck just
see it.
happened?
Oh,
It's not.
now I feel a little less smug.
They've disappeared now, though.
I still see them.
I see dead people.
I just wanted to reset the token, so now they're all red when they spawn. You can see them at the moment.
All
I
right.
don't like that. I don't like how you said that.
Oh. Is it because I said when they spawn?
Yeah. That implies it's not just these four.
I don't know. It depends on your guys' roles, right? So, and how we want to
We're doing
attract
fine.
unwanted attention.
Yeah, it was great.
Ronan. Actually, no, Ronan. I'm gonna move you back here. You would.
Okay.
I'm gonna move Ronan back here. Like immediately as you stop to pick up or as you pick it up, like the
Right.
second it leaves the broken slate floor, you could hear the crackle of them rise from the ground, taking up weapons from the ground itself, almost as if they form into the armor, rising from the ground. Thrain, you see this happen as Ronan picks up the weapon. I mean, you kind of expected it, right? What do you do?
He had the blade out, so he's gonna throw it into the back of this one. Actually,
Roll hack and slash with advantage because he's not looking at you. I'm being nice.
Sit with advantage.
We used advantage a bunch last night in Brian's game, and I kind of appreciated it.
I do. Thank you.
Roll your damage.
Are you not entertained?
Are you not entertained? We did a straight up WWE last night.
It was a lot of fun.
It
I
was
did
a
3
lot
damage.
of fun. Boom.
I will expose myself to enemy's attack, but I'll do an extra d6 of damage.
Okay. Oh, super worth. Thrain, you come crashing through here. Ronan, you see him roll basically all the way through. He destroys this guy with 6 damage.
Steamrolling.
Yeah, down to 0. He's dead now. He's basically crumples back up down, like his weapon falls to the ground, and he rejoins his brethren. here as debris on the ground. Ronan, you see
Utterly
this
wrecked.
utterly wrecked. You see this skeleton up here begin to slash where Thrain just rolled into. What do you do?
What? Look over his head.
Give me a fighting your dex to get around him and do your attack.
Oh, yeah. 14 dex. Come on, you fucker. Come on, open up.
Damage, straight D6, that works.
Oh, slow tonight. Why is it a little slow? Here we go. The 14 dex.
Easily you tumble forward.
Right over. I have a little bit of finesse too. I'm not all about charging in and hacking and slashing. I can do a little bit of a dance. Do you like that, Thrain?
Do a little bit of a dance.
I did a little bit of a dance. And then I'm going to hack and slash that bastard.
Do it.
Why does it say +1/+1? Whatever.
9.
+2/+1.
So, it's going to do... Oh, you fecker. But I get to do a little, my D4, thankfully. Merciless.
Oh, you get a D4? Oh, you're merciless.
Yeah.
You rolled a 9.
Yeah. Why isn't that coming up?
I don't know why it's not rolling the D4.
Yeah.
All right, so I don't know if it's
3 damage?
3, but armor, I don't know, probably doesn't even do anything. I do 2 piercing. Probably just nothing.
Well, I would think that roll is a stack on top, so you would do 2 total damage.
Right.
I would think.
Okay.
But what you do accomplish is Ronan, you see... Sorry, not Ronan. Thrain, you see Ronan roll and deftly move and just like cross swords with this skeleton like right over your head. Almost gets what's left of your beard. But you're able to roll out of the way as one of these skeletons begins to approach you from the other side. Ilyndra, what are you doing? I know I just completely talked about Ronan and then went to Ilyndra. Ilyndra, what do you do as you see them getting into the foray here as skeletons start to bear down on them?
Yeah, I would definitely attack the one that is closest to them. So this, and I would, do a missile throw. Yeah, hang on.
Perfect. Yeah, perfect.
This one.
Yeah. Cast a magic missile, baby.
Mm-hmm. That's what we're doing. That's what we're up to. Here we go. That went fine. Perk. Unwanted attention is probably drawn to me, but I still get to do
the damage.
There. Yep. Which is 4. 4 points of jagged
against this guy.
Ethereal magic leafy.
If you can tell me how it looks, I'll let you kill it. So we'll only have 1 health point after that.
Yeah, absolutely. Basically the leaves just sort of shoot in between the bones and kind of attach to them on the inside and then do little explosions of naturey goodness.
So they like bind up into the bones and then explode around?
Just little explosions.
In my head, it looks like debt cord that you've wrapped around them, and it all kind of just explodes the bones into powder all around you. But this one right here, perfect.
That's the one.
This bony butthead blows up into chalky. Oh, the chalk again. Into bony mist, and his armor and other chunks fall to the ground with great clunks as he joins his brethren once again as the currently deceased, fully deceased.
And
Thrain,
I will cower against the wall.
Thrain, what do you do? 2 more bearing down, attacking you now.
I will use my Psy
one's
Blade
dead.
and swing on that guy.
Now, this you are in melee. You can attack both of them. I don't know how that might work with the Psy Blade. I don't think you're throwing it necessarily in this situation.
No, this would be just using it as a hack and slash instead of a volley.
Okay, awesome. So if you do want to try and attack both of them, you would be perfectly within your ability.
I mean, I can try to attack both of them. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll do the hack and slash. We'll figure out what actually happens.
We'll figure it out.
All right. There is a 7. Am I doing 2 hack and slashes? 1?
Depends on how you. It would just be 1.
Okay. So I have 7. And I only did 2 damage. But I ignore armor. Oh wait. Let me make sure. Yes, it ignores armor. The Psy Blade.
Perfect. You take a gash out of both of them, causing 2 damage to each. Oh, I accidentally applied armor, so I just click it again. That should technically take it down too, right? Yeah, perfect. Like I don't know. I guess your Psy Blade wouldn't actually like throw sparks.
Mind sparks.
So, yeah, mind sparks, ethereal mind sparks that are, I don't know, what color are they? Like a purpley or that's
Purplish, yeah.
Purplish ethereal mind sparks.
Just trying to find their
Thrown
brains.
Tossed into the air. Ronan, what do you do?
Yeah, inspired by Thrain. Like, right, that's the way to do it. So I'm going to circle around and do the big sweeping motion with my sword. Like,
Okay.
come around, slice both of them.
Let's give it a try.
Slice, baby. Slice, baby. Oh, hack and slash.
Hack and slash.
Hack and slash. All right.
Roll your damage.
Okay. Come on, baby.
Oh, Thrain, you should have taken. I need to roll your damage.
Oh,
The
why did
damage
I
you take.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I rolled the wrong thing. I'm a
You're fine. You're gonna take 5 damage, Thrain.
Oh, fucking fucker. It's 1. And then a D4. Wow. Wow. It's like,
I mean, you are getting tired. It's getting late. We've been at
Getting
this
late.
for a couple minutes.
Yeah. It's
Like,
A couple minutes.
let's go away.
You really just wanted to pick up this dagger and move on.
Yeah. That's all I wanted. Stop.
Excuse
Give you
me.
Such a pinch.
I guess they both take 1 damage.
Yeah. Sounds great.
I'm sorry. Ilyndra.
Save us,
cower in the
Ilyndra.
corner watching these
Okay,
two.
so it looks
Ching, ching, ching. Like they're really going at it. They're going sword to sword. Sorry,
So
playing with. Ilyndra, sorry, go on.
So I am actually going to
The adult in a room. now.
move up to Thrain and kind of I'm gonna touch him and try and heal him because he looks pretty hurt. He keeps getting bashed, and I actually get a point of armor when I'm healing someone in the middle of combat.
Ooh,
Oh, there you go.
that's awesome.
But I'm gonna give that a try.
Thank you.
Don't stop me now.
So that means I get 9.
Afraid not. That means that
Oh.
I do get to heal you, and I also get to take the damage. But that's fine. I'm
Oh.
gonna just roll that.
I mean, unless someone can help you.
Oh yeah, unless somebody wants to help me, that would be cool too.
Sure.
Bond. That worked
Could
really
maybe
well for
steady
Ronan
me.
last time.
Yes, I will do that. Sorry, I was looking.
No,
at
you're
the-
fine. It didn't work out well for you last time, by the way.
No.
Either way,
but,
you get 5 HP.
Yeah, let me do that.
Thank you.
All right, I'll have to get aid because that's my bond. Steady her. It's all right, lass. You got this. You're getting there. You are getting there. I didn't do anything.
No, I think
Ronan,
you
you're
did
going to
give me a
take half
+1,
of whatever this
but-
I get
damage
+1?
is.
Okay, so yeah, it takes the damage.
You're going to
5?
take. I said half. I'm going to be nice and say that it equates to 2 damage. Go ahead and take 2 damage as you
Well-
kind of protect Ilyndra and are
My
able
armor
to.
takes it. I feel the brunt of it.
Perfect.
Oh,
Oh, that's right. You
That's
have
what
2
I'm here
armor,
for.
so you just take the blow.
yeah. Just reverberates.
Perfect.
Kind of clench, my teeth ring a little bit like, "Ugh."
Thrain, you're still in the
Teeth itch.
thick of it. You just got healed up a bit by 5. Ilyndra, you didn't take any. You don't have to take any damage.
Right. Right. He heals 5 and I don't have to take damage.
Yep.
Thank you. Thank you.
Perfect. Thrain, what are we up
Yeah.
to?
Thrain is gonna try and do that again.
Let's do it again. Another round for everybody.
Another round, like
Right.
I'm just in my head that I know there's not that much action on the screen, but you guys are like in battle. You guys are all the. Okay. Gonna roll damage.
All right.
1 in the fudge. 2 damage to you if you don't have armor, whatever.
I have armor.
Then those would count as individual attacks, and I don't think you would take any damage. I'm being nice.
And I do 1 damage that does negate armor.
Then they both will take a
ignores
damage.
armor.
Damn, it's just
This is a slog.
they're big boned, right?
They're big
Chipping.
bones.
I feel like I'm just chipping away at like the spine. And,
Yeah.
Like, you can see the V starting to form.
Yeah. I'm thinking also some of these are made out of ham bones or something. I don't know. Maybe they're boars in real life.
Chunks are falling
Past
off.
life.
Armor pieces are joining the ground. The debris.
Debris.
I think it's back to Ronan.
All right, finally, like it's just like I didn't think this was going to be a slugfest.
Well, it's like in a melee. You're brawling this
Yeah,
out.
I know.
Sword
Yeah.
to
So
sword.
again, he's going to try it again. Like, all right, enough of this. Enough of this clowning around. What are we in a fucking circus? Or what are we, the Fae? Dancing around like a bunch of Fae? No.
Whew.
What's wrong with the Fae?
Well, kind of flitting around and piecing, like picking at you. I don't like that.
I don't like that.
I don't like that. Just kills them.
Use your sacred big boy axe
Yes.
to wreck them. Your signature
Damage.
axe.
Damage. Sword.
No.
Yeah.
Ronan, tired of this nonsense, blows through both of them. Both of them shatter, tumble, their skulls tumble away. You hear the crack of bone, and you see this kind of bony key form out of one of the hands.
Ooh.
Oops. Of the skeletons.
Nice. Touchdown.
But that's the end of that's 2200. We're at time.
Yeah, we should probably end of session.
Oh shit, we
Yeah.
need to do end of session. Do you guys got time?
Sure.
I got that.
Ronan picked up the bone key.
Yeah. I'll give it to Ilyndra since she's all magic-y.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'll take it and open the door, but I don't know if she wants to look at it.
Nope,
Let's
you
see.
can have it. That's fine. I don't
Okay.
like that kind of magic.
Oh, okay.
I don't think.
Sure. I'll take it.
So end of session. When you reach the end of session, choose one of your bonds that you feel is resolved, completely explored, no longer relevant or otherwise. Ask the player of the character you have the bond with. If they agree, if they do, mark XP, write a new bond with whoever you wish. Do your bond stuff if you guys wish. I don't know if you guys did too much bond stuff this time.
No.
No,
Did we learn? Go ahead.
I just said no.
Oh, no, I thought you said. I thought you were going to say something. Well, then answer these 3 questions as a group. Did we learn something new and important about the world?
Yeah, Ares is a dick.
Is also not subtle.
Yeah.
On the nose.
Yeah.
I thought the blood god thing was more of a metaphor.
Is that Ilyndra?
Right? Mm-hmm.
Did we overcome a notable monster or enemy?
Felt like
blo-
it to me.
The
Right.
blood thralls of Arceus? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd say so.
Yep.
Did we loot a memorable treasure?
Dagger. I don't know if it's memorable, but I'm going to say yeah. Because we're going to find out that's memorable.
I've intended
the
to make
key.
it memorable, so
Yeah.
just hold me
I'm
to
never
it.
gonna forget the time that Thrain was like, "You should go in there and just get that trinket." And you went, "Yeah."
All right, I'll do
And
it.
also-
I was just trying
Okay.
to trigger the room.
Well,
I
we
didn't
did
expect you to get that.
it. It's okay.
I owe
One
God.
Ronan
super powerful
One.
dagger.
fancy.
Schmancy. And you got to put schmancy in it. Otherwise,
Okay.
don't want
Mhm.
Man. Okay, there we go. I owe
So
Ronan
we get-
one fancy schmancy
it.
dagger.
Schmancy. Thank you. Much obliged. So we
Okay.
got 2 XP? 2 XP?
Yeah.
1, 3, 4.
Well, I thought it was
Yeah,
3.
and then there's
You guys didn't do your bond thing, so that would could have effectively given you 4. But
Yeah.
did we learn something new important about the world? I believe so. Yes. Did we
notable
overcome
monster
a notable
treasure.
monster enemy?
Okay.
Yes. Notable
All
treasure.
right.
All right. Woohoo!
Express then.
Woohoo.
1, a 2, a 3.
Maybe my dungeon was a little too on the nose with this half, but
It's okay. Zoe's There's always next time. If you
I
wanna-
appreciate Ilyndra's attempt to find a different approach to the situation. If I was
when would
You tried to do
I
Spout
sure did
lore.
do that. Oh,
Yeah.
right. Yeah, no, she definitely was trying to find out a way before we went in. But hey, we went in blind and we trashed the place.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, we did.
Added more bones.
Got one more room to go.
Yeah.
But
Mm-hmm. Fens is gonna be so proud when he wakes up. He's gonna be like, my crew can do stuff.
Yes.
right?
We don't need him anymore. I'm kidding.
Hey,
Fens, fend for yourself.
Who else can we accidentally put into peril if Fens isn't here?
Mm.
oh, and then there's also the alignment thing you can get XP for.
Oh, yes, that's right.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Defeat a worthy opponent is mine. I don't know. I don't think they're too worthy. Too easy. So I'm going to say no. Not for Ronan.
I didn't avoid detection or infiltrate a location.
I
That's
am
fair. I
supposed
keep giving you the
to
keys.
put more magic in the world, and I don't feel like I did that.
Okay. I took the hint. Need more things for Thrain to unlock and find and steal. And treasure to be had.
Treasure.
Yeah, Thrain really does need more treasure.
Yeah, it's definitely lack of treasure.
I'll work on that. I do. It is one of my as a DM keeper that I'm always so stingy with weapons and stuff. Meanwhile, Brian just gives them away
Doesn't
like
have to be
candy.
weapons.
I give him
Could
everything.
be
Oh, yeah.
bagels.
But I take it
Yeah.
away
Amulet.
sometimes.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be weapons and stuff like that.
No, I know.
It can just be
give.
expensive stuff.
And then I
Expensive
take it
stuff.
away.
Yeah,
Well, we can
please.
definitely get you some expensive stuff. It'll be like D&D where it's like, oh yeah, well yeah, there's like dozens of very valuable paintings worth like 20 or 30 gold a piece. And just how do you want to get them out of the dungeon?
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
How do you want to get them to market? How do you want to
This is
fence
5
this?
feet by
Yeah.
8 feet. How are you going to get that there?
It never
That's one
should
of the
say
things
that.
that in Hot Springs Island is
Yeah.
the overabundance of treasure, like chunks of gold that are too big to haul around and stuff like that. So, anyway,
Nice.
guys, I had a
love that.
blast.
you.
I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys did too. Fens,
Thank you.
when you listen to this, we missed you.
Yeah.
Night, guys. Have a good
Take
one.
care.
Bye.
Bye.
Have a good one.